my lovelies. I'm sorry I'm not here today, but my really good friend, Miss Fleming, is with you, and she is awesome in the art room. And I'm going to tell you a little bit, and she's going to help you too. And together, we're going to make the cutest piece of art you've seen. Oh my goodness, it's all amount of cutting away negative spaces and special folding, and all of this comes from one paper plate. What? I know, and there's no tape. Wait till you see what we have to do. So everyone should have a paper plate and a blue crayon. That's what we're going to start with, is a paper plate and a blue crayon. All right, I'm going to wait just a minute while you got all of that ready. A paper plate and a blue crayon. Well, looky there, I have my paper plate and blue crayon too. Now, when I'm looking at my paper plate, I realize that one side, the side that we eat on, is shiny. The other side is kind of dull. We're going to take our paper plate with the shiny side up, and we're going to fold it in half and really press down. And it kind of reminds me of a taco, because it's the side that we eat on, and we've done that. Now we're going to color in half, and I know where that half is because I know where that line is. We're going to color in half of our paper plate beautifully blue. I'm going to wait just a minute while you do that. Fantastic. We have the inside, the shiny side of our paper plate, half of it blue. Now I'm going to close my paper plate, and now I'm on the dull side, and I'm going to draw a snowman. I'm going to start with the head of my snowman right at the top of my paper plate. It's a little bit shiny. It's kind of hard to see. Does that make it a little bit easier to see? Yeah. The top of my head of my snowman is the top circle of my paper plate. Then I'm going to make the middle, and now I'm going to make the body, the bottom. If you notice, I don't do the whole bottom because of the fold. I have the head and the middle, and when I make the bottom part, I have to stop where there's the fold. Now it's time to open up my plate, and I'm going to turn it upside down because I need to cut my snowman out. I'm going to follow my pencil line, turning my paper, not my scissors, as I cut. Uh-oh! When I get to the fold, I stop, and I come over and I do the other side. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're in the art room and we do the best we can. And when I get to the fold, I stop. Now look at that. I have my snowman, and I have two sides. The snowman is my positive space. He's where the object is. He's my positive space. And these little pieces are my negative space. That is a new art word. We have positive space and negative space. This shape is the shape of a snow creature or snowman, and that is our positive space. Here's our negative space. You are doing fantastic. It's now time to turn over our snowman, and I would think I would put the snow face on here, but I wouldn't. No siree. I have to push this up And this is where I create my snow creature. Now I'm just using a pencil to do this, but I have a feeling that you are going to use all sorts of colors and crayons and different things. I think I should make this nose orange. All sorts of things. You know what? Maybe I'll put a scarf on. I like scarves that have two colors to them. But you can decorate your snow creature any way you want. And I hope you decorate it really, really fancy. Now, remember we have these two negative spaces, the spots that we don't need? Well, now it's time for us to fold those back. And we really have to press, press, press. And fold this back and press, press, press. Because that's going to become the stand. Look at my snow creature standing up all on his own. Look at that. Oh, I think he might need some more decorations. Maybe even some snowflakes on here. I bet you can glue some snowflakes on there. Okay, my lovelies, now that we've talked about and worked our way through this, there is some slides that Miss Fleming can go through one at a time to help you do and create your very own. And at the very end, when you've created your snow creature, your three-dimensional snow creature with its cool background of that half a plate, you can glue some snowflakes on, and she'll let you know where those are. Don't forget, you'll have to get some of that brown paper to put arms on and maybe some hands and make it really, really cute like this snow creature that I made. All right, my lovelies, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.